Oh, damn it, I missed it.
You recording?
I went for it. Yeah, I am now. Let's see, does it sound okay?
Man, this
Not good?
This pop filter smells eerily like the thing I just ate because I just burped into it.
Could be the reason.
Yeah. What's the best thing you've eaten this week?
Actually, I made curry last night. Probably that.
Curry? Like Japanese curry?
Thai curry.
Thai curry? Ooh. What kind of curry?
Yellow.
Yellow. Dude, yellow's good.
I did yellow curry with cauliflower and potatoes.
Oh, so vegan?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. Did the wife or the fiance like it?
Yes.
Nice. Very nice.
I did one unfortunate thing, which was not add salt into the entire mixture.
Was it a little blend?
Adding it in as I was cooking this stuff separately. Yeah, it was it had that curry flavor, and I was like, there's something missing in this. What is it? She's like,
salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta season your food, man.
I knew it.
That's what Top Chef has taught me.
Freaking salt. I fixed it later.
Needs a pinch of salt.
It needed
Needed a dab.
Just
needed a canister.
Constant shaking.
Nice. Did adding salt after the fact not help?
Oh, it did.
Okay. Then there you have it. Perfect. Yep. Well, best thing I had this week, I literally just ate maybe like 2 hours ago. I had a Reuben. So like a pastrami sandwich with like coleslaw on it. Yeah. And on rye bread with like
I thought you were
Swiss.
saying ramen with a weird accent.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, it's like I had Reuben.
I had a Reuben. I guess me touching my lips against the pop filter is maybe making my words sound a little weird. Because I'm trying to get real close so you can hear real good.
I had a bowl of Reuben.
Stop. Anyway, I had a Reuben. That was a Reuben. It's really good. It's pretty delicious, but I'm also incredibly full right now.
Yeah, those are big. They depending on where you get them from.
Yeah, I had to unhinge my jaw to take a bite out of it, and that's when you know a sandwich is good, when you unhinge. So yeah, it's good. Good week because of that sandwich.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Episode's over.
No,
that's it. Pack it up.
Nothing else of note.
Go home.
I mean, okay. Well, I did. I still work as a tutor, and one of my kids.
Well, are we getting into it, or are we announcing our normal announcing things?
We're getting into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not welcome to episode.
No.
Okay.
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
All right. Well, how about you try it?
I try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mix things up a bit.
Welcome to episode 49.5B of the Control Solid Delete Cast.
Not gonna lie, I kind of made you say the title because I forgot what episode subclass we were at.
Yeah, it's 49.5B.
Yeah, 49.5B. It's a good episode.
Because hopefully next week, Matt will again be with us.
Either that or it's going to be 49.5C,
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Z.
Or 49.5A or point B dash 1.
Yep. Yep. That's it.
I don't know. Whatever makes the most sense. But yeah, my week was pretty uneventful. Just played a shit ton of video games. I did do some tutoring this week, and just to get an idea, like my students have rich people problems. Like, how often would you say that a class is canceled or work is canceled because the client suffered a concussion during horse riding lessons?
Yeah, that's maybe in movies.
It's not going to happen too frequently, I would probably say, right? Yeah. So that's what happened. It kind of sucks because, when a class is canceled, I don't get paid. But at the same time, I feel very bad that that little girl got hurt. I did see her the next day. She said she was fine, but she said the doctor said she may have a mild concussion. But overall, she was doing okay.
It's good.
So, yeah. Speaking of which, I've had multiple concussions in my life, and that's probably why my memory is so bad. Did you hear about how Frankie Muniz has suffered so many concussions? He doesn't actually remember starring in Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane to me, because I feel like that is like such a pivotal, defining period of his career as an actor to not remember that. Like, how do you even think you are where you are? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he did Agent Cody Banks.
You know, I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah. How is it?
It's not great.
Was he in Spy Kids or was that a different?
No,
White
that's he's been in a few things too. I can't remember his name. He's the like ginger curly hair kid.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. I remember who now. But yeah. Definitely just white kid problems or rich kid problems.
White kid problems.
Sorry, rich kid problems.
It might be also white kid problems.
No, they're not white though.
Sometimes those are.
But yeah, I mean, just a very uneventful week, other than just playing a shit ton of video games and absolutely destroying my sleep schedule. So how about you?
You definitely did that.
Yeah, definitely.
To add to that, yesterday. I normally play at a church, and I had actually brought all my recording equipment because I was going to be in the valley, so we could record at your house yesterday. And then I heard from a streamer friend that you didn't go to sleep till like 8:30 in the morning. 10 in the morning. So they were incorrect on that too.
I was last live on Discord at 8:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 10. And also, to be fair, I woke up at 1:30 p.m. So
that is no sleep at all.
I think we could have recorded. I just forgot that we were supposed to record because I was so sleep deprived.
Yeah, I purposely didn't even attempt to message you after that.
So I think you could totally have messaged me, but I would have been in such a like zombie-like state that I don't know if recording would have been a good idea regardless. You know what I mean? And that was also my mom's birthday. So I knew that day was my mom's birthday. It just didn't occur to me that we were also recording that day. So that's what, yeah. I'm a shitty podcaster. What can I say?
It's fine.
I'm the worst.
It's all good.
But at least I'm here. And so are you.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
My name's Peter. In front of me is a cat named Luna,
yeah.
and then in front of the cat is Tony Brattoli, my co-host for today.
Just for
today, though.
Just today. And we're recording on Monday, and I'm gonna release it as soon as I can.
Yeah.
So it might be still Monday. Who knows?
Oh, don't bite me. Okay, Al.
Yeah, cats do that anyway. She's kind of particular, regardless, but they'll let you know when they're done. With their pets.
I do want a cat though. Eventually.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're a lot easier to maintain.
Yeah, definitely than dogs. Yeah, 100%. But I do like dogs more overall, I'd say.
Me too.
And I also think that Krieger would be too scared to deal with a cat to actually cause any problems there. So, there are friendly cats though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A lot of breeds are friendly by nature. Also, male cats are a lot more friendlier.
Okay. A lot more friendlier.
So I would get a male cat just in general. They like to cuddle up a lot more than.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm all about that cuddle life.
Female cats are very territorial.
My dog won't even cuddle with me anymore, man. He just cuddles with my mom. Feels bad. But speaking of feels bad, I need to stop integrating Twitch emotes into my speaking patterns.
Omega lol.
I've been saying shit like Omega lol, Monka S. It feels bad, man. Even like Dan's game. God, Dan's game.
I mean, feels bad. That's fine.
I guess, but that's like teetering on the edge for me.
Yeah.
So I need to just stop.
But like lol and Omega lol, those are.
And like Monka S.
Yeah, those are emotes.
Yeah, those are. Yeah.
Just use the actual.
Just use words. Like actual words. How's your week,
It's like
Tony?
sketchy, right? Like the sketchy eyes, or like
Monka S.
Yeah,
it's like you're nervous.
Oh yeah, it's like the
you're like sweating, nervous sweating.
Yeah, like probably shouldn't have said that, Monka S. Yeah.
Well, you can use it for different reasons. Like if you see a scary situation, you're like, oh, Monka S. Oh, I mean, don't say it though. God damn it. Anyway, how's your week, Tony?
That's been pretty good. I got my immobilizer / one-armed straitjacket taken off at the doctor's.
Yay! You're no longer crippled.
I am no longer. Well, I still am crippled.
You're no longer super crippled.
Yeah, I'm no longer restrained by a device.
Mm-hmm.
I am, however, restrained by my own muscle strength. Unfortunately, being in that thing for so long, I had some muscle atrophy. So
it's time to start working out again, slowly.
I can't work out yet. I have physical therapy soon, hopefully. Waiting for that referral to come in, but. Yeah, who knew that just in a month your arm could just like die?
Yeah. I think we don't really realize how much motion we actually put into each day.
Yeah.
You know?
Like it took me until today. I got it off on Thursday. It took me until today, which is a Monday.
Did you have difficulty wiping your own ass? when you first got it off?
I'm still not using that arm for that.
Okay.
Because I'm not allowed to reach behind me. Yeah.
Oh, you're a behind reacher, not a under reacher?
Well, so sitting. Well. So
I'm just gonna let you know it's really fun to watch this right now because like he's like looking up into the air while also like figuring out
thinking
like
about
he's
how
putting
it's
his
done.
arm like between it. Is it between the legs or it's behind my?
No. So think of like scratching your lower back.
Uh-huh.
That I can't have my shoulder go that
That far
direction.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, I'm not using it for that.
Kind of reminds me when I work out my forearms really hard and then they're so sore that I can't even like hold a piece of toilet paper properly to wipe my ass with.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem.
So I just don't wipe my ass.
Everything is. I hope you have a bidet at least.
Yes. Let's just say yes.
God. Or did you like stepbrothers it with?
Look, man, I just wiped as well as I could. Okay. And then I went to the shower. And then I just opened my butt cheeks and let the water of the shower just like wash over. Okay.
I guess that's a way to do it.
Yeah.
You can get my stepbrothers reference for that one.
No. Oh, wait, yes.
The scene where Will Ferrell got his own apartment and they didn't have any toilet paper.
Yeah.
He used the sink and the rug. Ugh.
Pretty good stuff.
Well, anyway, yeah, there was that. So I've just been recuperating in my own way, trying to. I looked up some exercises that I could do.
Wait, was that Step Brothers?
Yeah, those stepbrothers. Their parents separated, then they got jobs and got their own places. And then Will Ferrell got to his like really shitty apartment.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
And then he went to Costco and was like, yeah, because he bought this giant pack of toilet paper.
I remember now.
Yeah.
He was like feeling like an adult again?
Yeah.
Or for the first time?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Damn it. Was
Catalina wine mixer.
Exercises.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finding things in lieu of going to physical therapy for now. A good one right now is
jacking off?
No, like squeezing.
That definitely looks like a jacking off motion from here, man. All right, continue.
Like squeezing your arm, like flexing your entire arm.
Oh yeah, you flex the arm.
Hold it for a few seconds and let go.
Mm.
That's like just it engages pretty much all the muscles in your arm.
Looks painful.
It's not that comfortable. No.
Mm. I bet.
And I've just been trying to.
Are you gripping anything while squeezing
slowly,
it?
Yeah. Just my own hand.
Oh, okay, got it.
But again, it took me until today, from Thursday, to be able to reach out.
Ow!
Grab a can of soda.
I was reaching for my phone, you
Luna,
freaking cat.
get off the table.
The fuck? It scared the shit out of me. I was reaching for my phone, and he just instantly bit my hand.
Again, territorial.
Yeah.
That is her spot.
Yeah.
And you invaded it.
Yeah, I guess. All right, I don't want a cat anymore. I've changed my mind.
Again,
Fucking
male
cat.
cats are not like that.
All right. Sorry.
Luna, I'm about to push her off. So anyway,
Continue.
reaching for a can of anything or a cup and bringing it to my mouth with my left hand. First time I was able to do that without much pain today. Since Thursday.
Just gotta learn how to suck that dick.
It's the
Kidding.
muscles, man.
Totally.
So what else happened? I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just been working on. Oh well, there was we got our suits fitted.
Yep, we did.
That was cool.
Yeah.
All the groomsmen were there.
When are those ready by typically?
They can have it ready pretty fast. I just chose the end of September.
That makes sense.
I still have to go back with showing them the color of the shoes and all that stuff, and to get the ties.
Got it.
We did that. Hung out. Had some lunch. That was cool. And then my fiance's family from Arizona was here for her bridal shower, which was on the same day. And my mom was here too. That was cool to see her again. That's been a long time. And we had a little barbecue. She brought over some vegan cake that was at her bridal shower. That was freaking good. I'd say the
vegan food has come a long way.
It really has. The marzipan though was a little bit too sugary. That was just a lot. But other than that, it was pretty good. And then, yeah, just recuperating.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good. But you know what sounds even better?
What does?
News.
Gaming news.
Yeah, gaming news, dude.
That's right.
We got some bad ones this week. Some real bad ones. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So first things first, Kotaku released an article about sexism at Riot Games.
Oh boy.
It's Yeah, I mean, from what I hear, like a lot of the stuff that they talked about is pretty common from what I hear in like the tech industry. Not that I'm defending it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not unique to Riot Games. But yeah, if you are one of the largest video game companies in the world, you're obviously going to be under some scrutiny. So a lot of women have come out either anonymously or publicly about their own experiences at Riot Games, and a lot of it seems to be pointing to a certain like bros over hoes kind of culture. A lot of things about how women are being treated typically, where in that same circumstance, a man would never be treated the same way. How like there are women who are specifically being groomed for leadership positions, and then all of a sudden they bring in a new hire that just takes this position themselves, and a lot of gross stuff like there's like lots of reports of what was it, like, you know, unsolicited genitalia pics, which is great. Someone sent an email to someone about how they were great material to fuck and then never talk to again, which seems pretty good. There was a circumstance where a developer actually had an idea that was presented in a meeting, and she was like basically laughed off or dismissed, and then she actually brought that same idea to a male coworker and she told him to present the idea, and when he did, the rest of the team was actually like, oh wow, this is great, what a great idea. And like the coworker was actually just like stunned, like dumbfounded, because he didn't realize like how actually bad it was.
Yeah, what
like,
are we in the 50s or something?
Well, the thing is, like, we like to think that we progressed so far, but it seems like
we have not really.
In the tech industry, at least specifically, there's a lot of like, I don't want to say toxicity, but there's a lot of toxicity in the workplace. So yeah, it just, there's like, you know, racial slurs being thrown, like a lot. I don't know. It's very indicative of a company that was founded by a group of friends or a bunch of friends that turned into like a multi-billion-dollar kind of company.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it just seems like there is just a lack of professionalism and just HR in general there.
Yep.
So that really sucks. I do know personally a couple people that work at Riot, and while they have actually had a lot of good things to say about the company, you know, it does suck to hear that this does seem to be an issue that is rampant. And there was kind of like a follow-up. I saw some tweeting about apparently HR sent out like a company-wide email apparently ever since the Kotaku article dropped. Overall, the content of the email was like pretty standard and like empathetic, I suppose. But then apparently they're saying something like how they were disappointed that people didn't come forward about the issues that they had experienced personally. And it's kind of like, it's like, yeah,
they probably didn't have the right outlet to do,
it's like,
or were afraid to.
Yeah, these people are like, I feel like in a lot of these circumstances, doing the right thing could be permanently damaging to your career. Like a lot of these people would prefer not to speak up about their own personal experiences because they don't want to, you know, damage any goodwill amongst like any future, you know, opportunities in this career field. Because, you know, as fucked up as it is, like doing shit like this could straight up threaten your ability to get jobs in that industry.
Yeah, even though whistleblowing is supposed to be protected.
Yeah, but it's really not.
No.
You know, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe even talking about this in general could be damaging towards any possible. Like, I don't know. Whatever. But like, it sucks to hear that this is an ongoing issue. I'm hoping that like now that Riot's been kind of put on blast, I'm hoping that the tech industry in general, hopefully tries to seek some improvement. I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be nice.
But I am kind of cynical in that this is going to be all forgotten in like a month. So we shall see.
They are big enough to where they can make that a possibility.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Next bit of news. Do you know who Philip Mewson is?
I do not.
No, neither did I. But apparently he was the Nintendo editor at IGN, and he full on plagiarized an entire video review of the game Dead Cells. So there is a small, like kind of like independent hobby YouTube channel called Boomstick Gaming, and they released their own review of Dead Cells. And then apparently after IGN's review of Dead Cells went up, there was, I think, a Reddit post by the guy that runs Boomstick Gaming saying, "Help! IGN has plagiarized my video. I don't know what to do." So basically that gained a lot of traction, and then after a little bit of investigation, the review basically got taken down. And sorry, the cat just did like a shimmy and a shake right next
She
to
was
me.
trying to jump over.
But yeah, so the review got taken down. The Boomstick Gaming channel actually released their own video of the two reviews side by side, and the entire structure of the video, like some of the words are like paraphrased, but the entire structure of the video is more or less completely plagiarized. Like it's just like it's not even. It's some high school, maybe middle school level plagiarism at best.
Wow.
So it's pretty bad, and yeah. So basically, IGN took the review down as soon as possible, and then. Like this happened within 24 hours easily. They took the review down, and then they released a statement saying that the review is permanently taken down, that they're parting ways with Philip Mewson. So yeah, pretty embarrassing stuff, especially since he was an actual staff writer, and this review wasn't just like farmed out to some like random person.
Yeah.
But he was fired. I think IGN made the right call. Since it was a video review that wasn't like transcribed, like I don't know. I guess there's no real way to just like, how do you catch that? You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's that kind of job. I feel like would be like I don't know. I would just love to have that job myself. You know, reviewing Nintendo games. And I don't know.
Do you hear that, IGN? You have an opening?
Apparently.
Our boy Peter Park.
Yeah, I've got experience podcasting. I'm very comfortable talking in front of a camera, dude. So hit me up, bro. I play video games. But yeah, the more embarrassing thing though is that he actually released a video after the fact, kind of like responding to the situation. Mm-hmm. This guy is a piece of work.
Oh boy.
Okay, so he claims that it was unintentional plagiarism. That it's protocol at IGN to watch other reviews of the video to basically, I guess, inform you and help you make your own review. And
I don't know if that's a protocol anywhere. I mean, I've done that on our site, but I'm not like taking words from people.
Yeah, like it's one thing. It's one thing to like kind of like form an opinion based off of like other people's like you know. Like you're taking like multiple angles at things, and you're trying to get a better understanding of how like the game is played, maybe get some more insight into the game as well. But this guy literally pretty much paraphrased that other guy's entire video.
Yeah.
Straight up. So not only did he do that, he also was talking about, he was saying, okay, so another review of like FIFA, I believe, that he did a while back was also plagiarism. And it was plagiarism, but he was basically accusing Jason Schreier from Kotaku of lying, and that I challenge you to find. He says, I challenge you to find another review that I plagiarized or something like that. And guess what? Someone found another review which was like for Metroid Prime or something, like one of the Metroid games. So yeah, apparently there was like evidence here and there that like what he did was plagiarism, because apparently Boomstick Gaming had like a slight error in his review. Like there was something he said that was factually incorrect about the game, and then fucking Philip Mewson, he parroted that same incorrect fact, which is like a huge like way of telling them like, yeah, you didn't actually fucking play this game enough to form your own opinion on it. You're just parroting someone else's words.
Right.
So yeah, pretty bad. And then also on top of that, he monetized his apology video. And on top of that, again, when he addressed Boomstick Gaming, he didn't actually apologize to him. He just says that says he respects them, and then he tried giving them some advice. Yeah,
that's a way to go out, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
So I don't know. Like, maybe he considers it career suicide to full on admit to like, yeah, I plagiarized this guy's stuff. But I mean, no matter what, this is a bad look.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on top of that, there is some what was the word? Some chatter, I guess. Some like speculation that it is possible that Philip never actually wrote the review, and that he farmed out the review to someone else. And that's possible that whoever he farmed the review out to was the one that ended up plagiarizing the review. And that he didn't actually realize that what he was submitting was plagiarized, which is why he feels like he didn't actually do anything wrong, but still he did something wrong. Like he didn't actually do the thing he's been accused of. But then if he did in fact farm out this review, it's still not his work.
Exactly.
So yeah, he's basically an idiot.
Yeah. Although maybe if he told that other story, he might have gotten a little bit.
He still would have lost his job.
Yeah, but that's not as bad.
Oh, I guess actually, if he,
guess.
I mean,
Maybe a slap on the wrist.
I guess
from
it's still
IGN.
possible. Like, I was gonna say like, oh, since he has a hit, like, there's a history of him plagiarizing. Maybe he hasn't farmed it out, but it's still possible that like he still farms out all his reviews. But like, there are times when the farmed out reviews are plagiarized.
How does a company not know
What do you mean?
that their employee is just faking it? I guess you wouldn't for that kind of thing.
I mean, for video reviews, no, but for written reviews, it's hard. Like, I think if you're hiring someone, because this is before he was on IGN, like the reviews that he plagiarized. So I'm guessing like you would look through like his written pieces, you know, his sample pieces, and then like you're not gonna check if his sample pieces are plagiarized. I don't think, right?
No.
So like that's a lot of effort. I don't know. But yeah, that guy's
maybe
fucked.
they should.
I mean, how would you do that though? Like that would just take so much time and effort. Like because there are at least dozens of reviews for every game that's come out. Are you gonna like cross check every single review with the review this guy made? Probably not, right?
Well, I mean,
this only came to light because people were actively looking for if this guy's
Right.
plagiarized.
yeah.
I'm sure they've done some like surface level checking, and since nothing came up, they thought he was good to go. Like I don't blame IGN in this case, and I think they did everything properly and in order. So
Yeah.
not much you
He's
can really
not
do.
there.
Dude's fired. They should definitely hire me. Anyway, yeah. So that sucks. That guy's definitely fired, and I don't see him having a job in the future in this industry. At least as a
Probably
games
not.
journalist, unless he like writes under a pseudonym or something.
Yeah, but then he's done video reviews, so people know his face.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Maybe
And
you
like
can
this
do written views only.
this gained a lot of traction. The story, whew, everyone knows who Philip Mewson is. Well,
That's
I mean,
bad.
everyone that's interested in this sort of thing or likes game news in general knows about who this guy is now.
Yeah,
for all the wrong reasons.
That's bad for him.
Yeah. All right, so all the bad news is out of the way. How about we finish
Hey.
off news with a good story?
I'm down. What do we have?
Super Smash Bros. Direct announced 5 new characters. Oh my gosh.
Woo-hoo. It was a good direct.
And in order of how they teased the characters was first, it was Simon Belmont,
Castlevania,
I think.
Yep.
Simon and Richter Belmont from Castlevania, which is pretty cool. They also announced 2 Echo Fighters, which was Dark Samus and Chrom. Dark Samus is obviously a Samus Echo Fighter, while Chrom is I believe a Roy Echo Fighter.
Yes.
So,
And for those at home, Echo Fighters, it's basically a skin you can choose for the original character, but they actually have slightly different movesets.
yeah, minor changes to their movesets. Or maybe not minor, but there are tweaks to their movesets, which...
Yeah, which essentially makes them a different character, like Peach and Daisy.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, extremely cool. Also, the last one they announced, which with a kind of trolly intro video, was King K. Rool.
I liked it. It was
It's
good.
finally coming to Super Smash.
And he's bigger than Bowser.
Yeah, he's fucking huge. But yeah, it's pretty excited. I mean, I'm excited by the other stuff in the direct too. Like they show that there's like way more control in general
Yeah.
of stages. Like there's way more stages. You could choose music, I think. Like
Also, with the music, you can just put the playlist on and turn your screen off on your Switch and just listen to it.
I would never
like an
do
MP3
that.
player, but you could.
I would never do that,
No,
but
it's a
yeah,
bit-
it's cool that it's an option. Also, you could turn off hazards on stages. So that's
nice.
cool. Like, yeah, that's really cool. I think that would make a lot more maps just a lot more fun to play because
Yeah, I
I
think-
know there are maps that I like. I like the design of a map, like how it looks and stuff, but I just never play because the playing around the hazards on the map are just a humongous pain in the ass.
And
So-
I think they said every single map can be Battlefield, Omega, and its original,
Yes, that is correct.
which is also crazy.
Yes, because I think in the last Smash game, every map could be Omega,
Yeah.
like Final Destination style, but they didn't have Battlefield. I want to say.
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, really cool stuff. I feel like they might announce more Echo Fighters.
I think so.
Yeah,
And there's a whole rundown of this on our website if you want to check it out.
So really exciting stuff. I'm excited to see it. I can't wait for this is August, right? We're 4 months away for Smash 5.
Yeah, it's December, mid-December, right?
Yeah, I already pre-ordered the amiibos too. So good stuff. I'm excited. A lot of money,
Of course.
down the drain. But yeah, that's pretty much it for news. Tony, what have you played this week?
Oh, we're getting into games we played?
No.
All right.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. Well, see you later then.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the part of the segment of the part where we talk about the games we played.
Just kidding. We're back. So what have I played?
Yeah.
Well, I got this little tiny game made by Capcom.
Super Puzzle Street Fighter.
Yep, that's it. That's all I've been playing.
Got it.
I downloaded it. It cost $60 somehow. I don't know what happened with that. Just such a small game for.
So what's the game you played?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh, fuck yeah, Monster Hunter World. Just a heads up, I have also played Monster Hunter World, so I'll be probably just talking about it with you. But yeah, fucking Monster Hunter World is so damn good.
Yeah, and I agree. And you've heard me in previous episodes. I've tried like 2 or 3 other Monster Hunter games, and I thought it was boring as hell. And this one, I just got convinced by like 3 or 4 people. Just get the game. You'll like it. And yeah, freaking A. I bought the game, and I do like it.
I mean, like, thanks to Steam's refund system, like, I think 2 hours is enough time for you to figure out whether you like a game or not. So
I think I've like 4 hours in right now, or 5.
It's a good
I'm not
fucking
returning
game.
it.
It's a good fucking game. What weapon are you using?
Switchaxe.
Oh,
So we were talking about this on Saturday. I switched from bone to iron to see what the difference would be there. I didn't actually. So the last thing I did, what did I defeat? The weird stone Tyrannosaurus Rex
Barroth?
thing. Barroth, yeah.
the one that slings mud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But I was using the bone switchaxe, and you're right. I did have to sharpen that thing like, I don't know, 10 times for that fight.
Mm-hmm.
It was really annoying.
And also, when you hit your weapons against like hard parts of their body where your weapon
it's just
bounces
like,
off,
bing.
you actually lose more sharpness.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not entirely certain of that meter on the switchaxe. Like when you switch it into the sword form.
So
is that
basically,
like
when you're axe form, you're charging up your sword form, and that allows you to have more swings in the sword form before it depletes and it switches back to the axe form.
Oh, okay. That's even cooler.
And I also, like, it's been a while since I played Switchaxe, but from my understanding, I think once you have a certain amount of gauge filled on Switchaxe, you could do like some of the special moves, like the explosive moves. I might be wrong though. It's been a while.
I'll have to check that out. But yeah, I switched to the iron, so I haven't done any missions with that. I'll see if that's any better. It should be, from what I'm hearing. I upgraded it a little bit in the tree.
I mean, that's the nice thing about this game is that there's so many different weapons to like complement different playstyles. Yes, there are weapons that are, in terms of min-maxing, are better performance than others, but still, like, every weapon is viable in one way or another.
Yeah, again, I started with the axe and shield, whatever that is. The
Sword
charge
shield?
blade.
Oh, yes,
Right.
charge blade.
That was cool for a while, but then I kept seeing like, God, I want this freaking giant sword that this guy has. And I was looking like, that's probably a switchaxe.
Either that or greatsword.
Yeah,
Or either or
there's probably a lot.
there's a lot.
But switchaxe was fun so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game looks beautiful. I mean, it plays nice. I've been using a mouse and keyboard. Apparently this was a bug in Steam, right? That it said it had partial controller support, even though it has full controller support.
Yes.
Yeah. So I saw that and I was like, well, I'm not even going to try then. So I just did keyboard and mouse first. It works pretty well.
I can't switch over.
Yeah, I think I would like an Xbox controller better.
Yeah. For me personally, I didn't think I would hit this game as hard as I did, especially considering the fact that I did play it on PS4.
Yeah, this is their second round.
I never actually finished the story though on PS4. Like there was a certain point that I just kind of got stuck and I just stopped playing. And especially with like the long load times of the PS4 and shit and the performance issues, like I just lost interest. But now that I'm playing this on like a pretty beefy rig, like the difference is night and day. The ability to load into games and load back into lobbies and stuff like that. There's still a lot of like cumbersome UI issues in that game for sure. Especially when you're making online lobbies. And it doesn't help that the fact that they're currently experiencing like connectivity issues where people will just randomly disconnect constantly, or you won't be able to join a quest or a mission or a lobby.
Yeah, what I was experiencing in the beginning was just connection lost.
Yes.
And I was like, to what? I'm playing by myself.
So it's possible that you've been playing where you joined into someone's lobby, like you were in someone's session, but you were playing by yourself?
I think so. Yeah, you can't play offline, can you?
You can.
I think that might have been what happened though. Because
So what
play,
probably happened is
did
you've joined
matchmaking.
people's lobbies, but the thing is, you're just in their lobby. You're not actually on the missions with them. You have to
Right.
you have to go out of your way to join that person's mission. So it's possible you were connected to a lobby and then got disconnected.
Okay.
But I guess the one nice thing about that is, generally speaking, during those disconnects, it won't affect your gameplay in terms of like your progress in a mission. Like you'll lose your teammates and stuff like that, and that sucks. But you'll still be able to continue on.
Yeah, I noticed that. Nothing actually happened to me. It just said connection lost, but I could still just walk around and play.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
If that happens.
And yeah, thankfully you can play offline and that was helpful because there were a couple times this past weekend I've been having intermittent disconnection issues, like internet complete, like just like seriously, I'll just lose full access to the internet for like half an hour.
Spectrum's been like that. It was happening at my house too.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, not Spectrum. The ISP that is used in our homes, which is anonymous.
Comcast? Anyway, yeah, so it's a really good game though. I actually beat the entire thing. Like this game that came out on Thursday. Today's Monday. I played 60 hours of Monster Hunter World
My God.
in that period of time. And I've completed the entire game. I beat the entire mission. I think like after my most recent mission, I can't access any more story missions. Like there's no more assigned missions anywhere. There's no prompt to do anything. So I might just be completely caught up until they start dropping like DLC content.
Yeah. And
Or
like
not DLC.
events.
Yeah, events and stuff. So I guess in the meantime, I'm just going to be working on like improving my existing armor sets and weapons.
So just grinding.
Yeah, just grinding.
Bosses.
And also helping my friends play. Because for a lot of my friends, this is their very first Monster Hunter.
Yep, me. Sort of.
Like first
one I've liked.
first like actual
Just
dive
ever.
into a Monster Hunter.
Got it.
I mean, I would consider this your first actual dive into a Monster Hunter because
Yeah.
you barely played the previous entries, I think, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, the game's real good. I'm a hammer bro.
Nice.
I switch between hammer and charge blade depending on what my needs are, but I've been enjoying hammer a lot. Smashing heads, oof, so good. But yeah, it's good. It's a good fucking game.
It really is.
It looks really good. Plays pretty nice. I have been having some frame rate issues, but usually a game restart will alleviate that. So yeah, it's been damn good. Are you interested in any of the other weapons?
I haven't really gone through. Actually, the one where you can control Kinsects looks interesting.
Oh, Insect Glaive?
Yeah.
That is one of the more complicated weapons. I personally haven't really ventured into it, but my Insect Glaive friends love the Insect Glaive, so there's that.
It seemed cool. That was one of the first ones that just happened to be highlighted when I started the game.
Yeah.
And then I saw the
video.
Yeah, the video. It was like difficulty 3 stars.
I know there's a lot of aerial maneuvering with Insect Glaive, so good to know.
Yeah, I'd be curious with that one. Maybe eventually.
I do want to try other weapons, like more basic weapons. I've been considering going into like either lance or sword and shield. So, because I've been playing charge blade and hammer, and I think charge blade and hammer. I think charge blade is considered one of the more difficult weapons to use, from my understanding.
I think it was like 2 stars or 2.5, something like that.
Okay, yeah,
2 or 3.
Yeah,
it's only out of 3, so I mean.
Yeah. Insect Glaive, I think, is definitely the hardest. One of the hard in terms of complexity. Maybe Hunting Horn. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't looked through them.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Anything else you
that's
played?
Monster Hunter. I've also been playing World of Warcraft.
I heard a new expansion dropped.
It did. Today is Monday. The 13th. So a special thing about that, it dropped for what? Americas, Canada, somewhere else.
South America? Oh, you already said Americas.
Basically the Western Hemisphere. It dropped today and it comes out tomorrow in Europe and everywhere else. And that's kind
Fuck yeah, America.
Yeah, it's kind of the first time that Blizzard has done that, or a lot of gaming companies actually. Typically it comes out in Europe first. Or anywhere over there. Europe, Asia first.
Mm-hmm.
It dropped in the Americas for once before everyone else. So yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I mean, they got rid of the artifact weapon, but they introduced a new artifact called the Heart of Azeroth, and that's it's like a pendant that you use to, I don't know, collect Azurite power or whatever. And then and instead of a weapon this time, you have a 3-piece gear set that are upgradable artifacts. So it's a little bit twist on the Legion stuff.
Okay,
I guess.
so here's my issue. Okay, and this is what I didn't like about Legion. Don't you want weapons that kind of signify how much content you've progressed through? You know what I mean? Because that's what I liked about Wrath of the Lich King. Oh man, they have that Apocalypse great sword thing, whatever, that 2-handed sword. So they've clearly done like hard next. I forget where it dropped, but when you kind of have every weapon look the same, isn't it kind of a bad, or like geared look the same?
So in Legion though, there were special drops which are essentially skins for your artifact, but those made it look freaking ridiculous. Those were cool. You can also transmog it to anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
So if you have like ash candy and you really like what that looks like, you can transmog it to ash candy. They're kind of making it easy for everybody though, which is a turn off for some people.
I completely understand why people want to have like transmogs to look as cool as possible, but I also like the aspect of WoW where you could look at someone's gear and be like, oh shit.
Yeah, they actually got that.
Yeah. They did that one thing that's fucking hard and they fucking,
I wonder if this is going to be like that. Because again, you have the 3, it's like shoulders, chest, and back, I think, as the artifact gear, but I didn't see anything about a weapon. So maybe in whatever raid this is, something will drop. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, your paladin's already looking pretty cool.
Yeah, those shoulders, that's one of the artifact shoulders.
That looks pretty cool.
It looks legit.
It has like wings coming out of it sort of in the front. Yeah, it's dope. I'm not getting it. I need to look away. I can't. I'm not playing WoW.
So the timing of all these things was really bad because Monster Hunter like just came out.
Like 3 days,
pretty much
4 days ago.
This weekend.
Yeah,
and then this drops on Monday. So like, which one do I play? Gotta do it all.
Play both.
I know.
Just do whatever daily. Just the thing about Monster Hunter is there's no rush to finish.
Yeah.
Just complete it at your own pace. If you need a break from WoW, Monster Hunter could do it for you, even though it's kind of a stressful break. But yeah,
it's different. It's cool.
It's different. Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm trying to think of anything else. I did play a little more Paladins on Switch.
Okay. All right. All right.
Because again, my arm was still healing, so I couldn't. I mean, I could put my arm on a keyboard, but it's very uncomfortable. It's better now, but holding a controller down near my lap is much better. So again, I might do that with Monster Hunter. The Paladins, it's not Overwatch.
Yeah, it's not.
So because of that, I played a game of Overwatch.
Nice.
Get some Lucio Ball. It is the summer games are live.
Oh shit! I should open my loop. Oh wait, I already did. I got garbage. Never mind.
Yeah, same. But yeah, Lucio Ball is up. Summer games. All the summer skins are back in the shop.
I haven't really looked at the new summer. I think I kind of glanced over the summer game skins. A lot of them are like sports themed, right? But Anna has like a beach theme or something.
I think so. I know the one I remember is
isn't there like a diver diva or something?
What's his face? Diva has like it's like a Sea-Doo or something. Her mech.
Are you talking about Reinhardt?
Reinhardt. Yes.
He has like a trophy for a hammer.
Like an axe thing. Yeah, he's like a football player with a trophy as his axe. Okay. Which is kind of silly.
You mean hammer?
Hammer. It is a hammer, isn't it?
I think he does have a skin though that does have an axe on it though. Or kind of. I know his Chinese New Year skin, he has like a wide fanned spear blade looking thing.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
He probably has a few. But yeah, it's definitely a hammer. Yeah. Is that it? Overwatch? Yeah. I played just 1 or 2 games of Overwatch.
Yeah.
Because Monster Hunter came out.
Yeah. I've just been playing a shit ton of Monster Hunter, personally. Yeah. Seriously, they at the very end, after I actually don't want to spoil the story. Actually, the game's been out for so long. Is it really spoiling?
But I don't know about it.
Okay. Basically, there is a class of monster that exists after the main last boss is defeated. And they're basically just a more difficult version of an existing monster. So it's called Tempered.
Do you need friends to do that?
Well, no, you don't. Because the mission that they gave me, they made me kill 2 tempered monsters in the same hunt, and I was able to kill both on the first try. So thankfully, I am
So you just
not
grinded
the
enough.
worst. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just good enough.
Could be.
I've seen videos on YouTube of people hunting monsters with no armor on.
So
Like no buffs.
So it's like running straight to Ganon in the beginning of Breath of the Wild.
Basically. So I think they do have a decent weapon though, just because they need to be able to inflict damage.
Right.
But they do the entire run naked, and they just kill them without taking a single hit of damage because they just know the fight so well.
Yeah, and you can dodge roll and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's cool.
I forgot to mention one thing in the week. I streamed a few times.
Oh yeah, I caught a couple of your streams.
Yeah.
You were composing some music.
Yeah, that was the one last night. That actually went much better than the first one.
Yeah.
The first one was a disaster.
It's okay. We must not speak of disasters.
It really was, though. My webcam wouldn't turn on. So I ended up just putting a picture of you at TwitchCon with Edison.
Nice.
So people like that anyway. But
Cool.
yeah, apparently my sound was popping.
Oof. That's not good.
No, I figured out why. So I had OBS set to 48 kilohertz, but my computer was 441 kilohertz.
Yikes.
So the difference in audio spectrum was creating a problem. Fix that. Yeah, last night was pretty good. Chat was going. We had the guy come back who gave us our new podcast name.
Oh yeah?
He was in it.
Nice.
Because he opened with his pro Overwatch tip, and it has nothing to do with Overwatch ever. It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I knew I recognized that comment. He changed his screen name, so. But yeah, shout out to you again. I told him what episode it was that we changed our name, so he looked that up. I think we got a couple listens too. Good stuff. He was Groucho66, I believe. Now Mr. something. Damn it, I forgot. But anyway, yeah, stream was good.
Yeah,
it's
good.
fun.
So for me, mostly I've just been playing Monster Hunter, as you can tell. But I did play a little bit of Siege. And speaking of Siege, there's a piece of news I completely forgot. They actually, one of the operators for the coming season got leaked. Her name is Clash, codename Clash. And she is the first defense operator with a shield.
Interesting.
So from what it looks like, she does have like a form of the shield where she could hold it up. And then she could also deploy her shield fully.
So like Montaigne.
Sort of, yeah. But
defense.
Also fucking shoots tasers. And also another thing about the shield is that it's like made out of plexiglass or something because you could see through it.
Huh.
So pretty interesting. I wonder if that means that glass could shoot through her shield. I'm not sure. But yeah, she literally has like tasers like on the front of her shield that like shoot out. So we're League of Tasers now. I think that's like the third operator with a taser now.
Actually, glass being able to shoot through it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, that would be my logic,
Like
just
her
because
counter. She has to have some kind of counter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to play that game again too.
It's a fun game, but
Shit.
holy shit, Monster Hunter's so good. I'm gonna pick up Lance today. I've decided.
Do it.
I'm gonna pick up Lance.
I'm gonna start with a controller.
Fuck yeah, Sea King. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I played.
All right.
And yeah, I'm actually itching to go back to play Monster
60
Hunter.
hours.
I'm really itching to go back and play some more Monster Hunter right now. So, yeah. Well, that's been another episode of the Control Salt Delete Cast. I think that really is enough salt for today because I need to go play some fucking Monster Hunter, bitch.
Wow.
Are you ready? You want to play some Monster Hunter tonight?
Yeah, I can.
Let's fucking do it. All right. We'll catch you guys next time.
See you.